We were lovers for the first time, running on the red lights.
What is up, you guys? I'm going to be taking you through a day in my life in which we're talking about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I am going to be a future teacher, and I want to talk about how in my life those needs are being met or not being met, and some days are better than others. And so we're going to kind of just walk through a day in my life. I am getting ready to go to campus and study for some of my finals that are happening this week. I've ate some breakfast, gotten dressed, gotten ready, all of those things, which all pretty much meet the physical needs of Maslow's hierarchy. However, there's a lot of other things that play into this theory. I am walking to campus today because for once, and I'm pretty sure all of spring semester, it's actually nice enough to walk outside without a coat on. I am definitely meeting Maslow's aesthetic needs, meaning balance in art and nature. The fact that it's nice, I can wear my Birks, I feel good, I don't know, it's beautiful, check it. Actually on one of the top floors of the Vet Med Neuroscience building, and they have the most beautiful open study area. You can see the Martin Stadium back there. It's absolutely gorgeous. So here's to more studying.
We were lovers on a wild ride, speeding for the finish line, coming to the end of our time.
This is Letty, my friend. She's the bestest. We're heading to another location on campus to study for our soils exam that we have tomorrow. I also want to mention how much I absolutely hate doing this in public because it's freaking weird. Major insecurities going on now. It is a strange experience, and I would say probably the self-assurance or confidence. It's a top need on Maslow's hierarchy. Is kind of being hindered right now because of the fact that I'm not super confident in what I'm doing right now. It's a personal issue. No one else can fix it, but it is interesting, so something to think about. Okay, so my day has consisted mostly of studying, and more studying. I studied with some friends. It was really good to see them since it's been so hectic and everything. I haven't been able to hang out with them very much lately, so that was really nice. I think that kind of seeing my friends really helped me get more focused and realize that finals aren't the end of the world, because I'm the type of person that really stresses about those things. Done, but I really just wanted to sit down and reflect on the purpose of this video in the first place, which was to think more intentionally about the needs that are described in Maslow's hierarchy of needs and how they fit into my life, what I'm doing to meet them on my own, and what the things in my life or the people in my life do to help me meet them. My physical needs are very much met every single day. I'm very fortunate for that, but I do know that my students in the future may not have those privileges, so being aware of that is valuable knowledge in itself. I want to talk about safety needs. There is a routine in my life, and I really appreciate it, and I hope to provide a routine in my classroom where I'm still able to make lessons exciting and entertaining for students, but aren't so out of the blue and inconsistent that it makes it difficult for them to learn. But maybe there can be some continuity between every class that could help them learn better, as well as making my classroom a safe space for them to learn and grow at their own pace. Today I got to study with some of my friends. It was really nice. I definitely feel like part of a group when I'm with them. Today was really great, just hang out with her, because apparently my cat doesn't love me very much. Vlogging in public is super weird for me, and it definitely is. I don't have the self-esteem to talk to a camera in front of people. Not to mention that I'm not super confident about my finals. I hope to not put my students in that position, or in any position where they are not confident in their abilities, because I think that it is one of the most important parts of a learning atmosphere, is to feel confident in their resources and their teacher and in their own abilities. So I really, really hope to provide that confidence for my future students through encouragement and opportunities to succeed. I studied a lot about soils today, knowledge, building upon that knowledge that I've already had before I got into that class, to now I understand and I'm curious about that topic. That definitely fed my cognitive needs today, as my classes have fed all year round, and I plan to do the same for my students by providing them with new information, interesting stories, ways for them to connect the things that they're learning in the classroom to real life experiences that they might be having. I was fulfilling my cognitive needs, and I will help my students fulfill those needs as well by being an effective educator. I will take every advantage that I can to feed that aesthetic need by having class outside when it's nice, or connecting it to some outdoor activity when it's applicable. I want to be a teacher that gives opportunities to students to achieve on their own and prove to themselves that they're capable, because every student is. I know that this is an unconventional way to look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs, but I thought it would be an interesting experiment of sorts to be more intentional in my thought and in my actions, and really look at where I'm meeting my needs and compare how I can help my students meet theirs. I'm much more aware of how this theory really does play into real life and into the classroom. So I'm fortunate to have learned about it, and I'm really excited to start applying these things in my future lessons and in my future classroom.